Okay, so I know I haven't done a video in a couple of weeks, and I said I was going to do this weekly. Um, yeah, my bad. So, what I wanted to talk about today was the fact that I failed. Um, I said I was going to do this weekly, and last week I didn't because I had just gotten done with my first week of new job, um, and I was tired. I worked all of Sunday, so I didn't have time to put together a video then. And last Monday and Tuesday, when I did have time, I just didn't. Um, so here I am now to talk about that. I think part of the reason why I didn't film a video last week was because I wasn't feeling very fulfilled by it, or by anything, which is weird. I thought after graduation and I got a job, I would feel a bit more fulfilled, being independent, um, financially at least, which I know I'm not entirely financially independent, but, I'm getting closer to that. So I wasn't feeling very fulfilled by things, and I'm still not entirely fulfilled by everything in my life, but I think I'm on a path to correcting that. Um, I went through a period of intense complacency for about a month after I graduated college, um, as my roommates did as well. Well, some of them, one of them, I don't know. A lot of my friends got complacent. Anyway, so I decided I wanted to fight that complacency. So I'm not writing as much music anymore, but I'm definitely playing my guitar more often. I am starting to think more critically about the podcast that I want to start, and the way that that is expanding in my head is very interesting. Um, and I think this might end up being more of a website than just a podcast. Although the podcast is definitely going to be part of it. Um, Stay tuned on that. Other than that, I'm eating a bit healthier, or at least I'm trying to. I'm starting to work out a little bit more. Not as much as I was back in March and April, but I'm stepping back into it, which I'm really excited about because I definitely need to get in shape. And I would love it since I don't know when I'm going to see my parents next. If I could lose some pounds and really impress my family with the progress I have made. But I'm trying to figure out why life wasn't so fulfilling anyway. Um, is it just that my job is not exactly what I want? Or am I just feeling kind of unfulfilled in my relationships or lack of a romantic relationship? I don't know. I don't know why I was feeling so unfulfilled, why I wasn't getting what I wanted out of the way I was living my life. And I guess part of it was I just needed some change. I felt myself slipping back into the depression that I've dealt with the last few years and just really knew that I didn't want to deal with it. So I started taking some steps to becoming better. And part of that was playing music more and eating a bit healthier and starting to run. Um, but part of that is also some other things that I don't necessarily want to talk about right now, but may eventually. It kind of depends how it unfolds. Um, I will say that it involves me possibly going back to school, or at least trying to find a community of like minded people outside of my regular circle of friends. Again, stay tuned. So, yeah, I guess this is just kind of a State of the Union type thing right now. Um, wasn't feeling very fulfilled, doing my best to feel better about myself and the things I'm doing. Oh, and I hear people in my house, so that's interesting. I'm going to go find out what that is, and then I'm going to edit this, and I'm going to put it on the internet. And if you know that I'm putting it on the internet, you're already watching it, and it's already there. So, check. Fun fact, it was just my roommate.